Hello, Gift Goddesses. This is Robin, Philly Gift Goddess, and I'm back. So I missed y'all so much. I really, really did. And I know a lot of you checked in on me. Just want to say thank you to Queen of Indiana, Tiny from Tiny's Creations, Kimberly, Stephanie, Dorothy, Keisha, Patrice, Shirley. It's just so many. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. But let me see. Driven. Um, it's just so many of them. But whoever I didn't mention this time, I will definitely mention in my next video because I do have quite a few of them lined up and they are coming at you. Thank you for the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Even though I wasn't putting up new videos, I was definitely somehow keeping up my subscribers. I did fall off. I'm back to trying to catch up on everybody's videos. I did do Mother's Day, but toward the tail end, it got really busy. My daughter graduated from college. My face broke out. Didn't want to be on camera. You know, this adult acne. But, Lord, I ain't complaining. I'm just explaining. So, I'm not going to get into how life was life and other than that. But the girl was busy and she had issues. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you know, things just happen, but I'll get more into that. I want this one to be a good one because I am so happy to be back. And y'all that were checking on, I really do appreciate it. I do. But without further ado, let's get into these videos, right? And I definitely have a few coming. So Father's Day, I've been plugging along. So if you remember last year, I did some designs in these that I got from Acme, which is a supermarket in Philly. I'm not sure where else they are, but if they have a wine or spirits, then they probably have some of these, and they gave them to me for free, a whole stack of them. Help yourself, just take what you want. So that was really nice, and I still have some left. Sorry about that. And last year, I used the same soda bottles from the Dollar Tree, so I'll link that one below. I don't think I'm going to make another video using this, even though I'm making some. If you're interested in seeing a new one and what I'm doing this year, then just leave a comment below. But last year, I used the bottle socks and treats and stuff like that. So I'm going to link that below. This year, I got these 10-pound, and I love these mugs. I even probably, yep, I got 2 of them over there with pins in them. But these mugs weigh, they feel like they weigh 10 pounds. These are some of the heaviest mugs. They're from Dollar Tree. They are so heavy, and these are only $1.25. And you know, Dollar Tree then went up again because like aluminum pans, aluminum foil, that kind of stuff went up to $1.75, along with their bonus aisle or plus aisle, and then more prices to change coming in the future, of course. But what hasn't went up? At least the price of eggs have went down a little bit anyway, right? So the root beer, if they have root beer, cream, orange, cream, there's quite a few of them. The labels are different. The root beer, they're brown. They tend to look more like beer to me. So I got most of them. And I just used the wooded straw like grass in the bottom because that seems to be more, I guess it's not frilly and it's for men, so that works. So that right there is only $2.50. Put it in a bag, put a bow in it, a little one, you know. And I guess a pool bow would look nice because it's not so frilly. But you can also make them because we got some, last year we got some really nice masculine ribbon from Michaels. So not bad to use. And then Dollar Tree sells can openers as well, but I got these can openers from Amazon, and I got, I think it was, I want to say 50 in a box, and I do not remember the price. But what I'll do is I'll look that back up and I'll link it below. These will last a long time. If you use the flask for Father's Day, which I do have a few of those left, you can pair that and put this in that same gift. But anyway, it won't fit in the mug, but this is just a twist tie, and or you can use a piece of jute and just, I'm going to put it on this side and just twist it and add it to the top of the bottle. And if you use a Dollar Tree can opener, then you're only at $3.75. Now, Dollar Tree has some bags of Planters. You know, they have the cans, but they also have some bags of cashews in different flavors. Unfortunately, I had them in the car. I know my mom ate some, but I think they're still in my car. So you can always add that, and then it's still only $5. Again, though, you can use a piece of jute and just, so if you already have jute, you don't have to buy the twist ties, and these do come individually wrapped. And the exact same thing, just tie it around. Nothing fancy. And then you can follow through using a jute on the other, you know, if you wrap it in plastic, and then you can put the jute on it again. And that bow is pretty big. That doesn't have to be that big, but you can actually just tie it in a knot and take off all the excess. And that probably would be better, like that. And then this one, and all I did was use the little twisty ties. So that's that. And again, you're looking at $3.75. If you add a bag of peanuts or some other kind of snack, you can get a box of Slim Jims, which I have one up here. You can put that down on the side. You can add a Slim Jim, and you can get a box of these for like $5. So that would go pretty far. Alrighty. So that's that one. And then, where we're at 8 minutes. I know I'm going to try to keep it short because some of my videos before was long. So this is a little storage bin that I got from Home Depot. And I just picked them up yesterday? Friday? Yesterday. See? What did I tell y'all? I told y'all, girl, just going through it. But yesterday, today is Sunday, it was just, well, it's Monday now. But here's the, let me see. Maybe you can enlarge that. But here's the information. That's the SKU code. There you go. And then the information about it is right there. These were on sale for $2.50. And they're really deep. So I like these because you can either put the items inside. Put the items, it sits nice right in the lid. So you can either put the items inside, or the way I'm doing this particular one is on the outside. So you definitely want to take this off, but I wanted to leave it on there, and that came off really nice. So that I can give you that information. But it's 6.5 quarts, and again, they're on sale for $2.50, and these are really nice. Now, I think Home Depot is everywhere. I'm not sure. If you have a Home Depot in your area, let me know. Because I'm not sure if it's everywhere. But if you can't get that one, you can also use the tool kit from the Dollar Tree, and these are $1.25. So either or, $2.50. I think this is a lot nicer, but these work in a pinch too. And I've used these for Father's Day, and I will continue to use them for Father's Day as well when I'm doing something a little bit smaller. So for this one, I'm going to do everything on top. Because the items are kind of heavy, I don't even think I need to weight it down by putting anything in here. But what I am going to do is take the sides. It seals pretty good. I don't think it's going anywhere. But just to stabilize it, I will put some tape on the side. But just to show you, because I don't want this video to be super long. Where's my Lysol wipes? So, well, actually, these are the Clorox wipes. So I'm going to just use one of those. Just a little bit. When I got these, they were stacked inside each other, but, you know. So anyway. And this just had fingerprints on it, mostly mine, because I had put some lotion on my hands. But I'm just going to stack everything on the top. And again, one of the 10-pound mugs from the Dollar Tree. Let me just show you what I got inside. I did put some of the straw inside again. All right. Can y'all see? There you go. And turn the handle to the back. And then I'm going to put the cream soda. And I got the cream because it had a yellow label. And then SpongeBob socks from the Dollar Tree. Now, of course, you can use any socks you want, but it was yellow. So, I'm just going to put that in there. I don't know if I can get it in there where you can actually still see it, SpongeBob, but I don't think it'll fit that way. Oh, maybe. Okay. So, that's better. Okay. So you can actually see SpongeBob face. And then, still going to put the can opener. And I'm just going to put that inside my hair. And a Slim Jim. And then those peanuts that we're talking about. Now, I think they had a yellow labeled one. But I just got all classics. You know, they have spicy, vinegar, so many kinds. And then if you were lucky enough to get any of the underwear from, this was from Family Dollar. I know a lot of you got them for $1, but not in Philly. So, I'm just going to sit that back here. There we go. And so, you know, Dollar Tree has all the cards at the front near the cash register. I'm just going to cut this retail packaging off. I don't know why it's on here because they don't even hang it up. I guess other places might. But at the Dollar Tree, they're all sitting in a box. And they have Avengers, The Office, Friends, Garfield, Snoopy, and a lot of them you can actually match up with socks that they have at the Dollar Tree. So I also want to put this LED coaster, and you know they're still at the Dollar Tree right in the front by the cash register as well. That's where I saw the bags of peanuts at, not the cans. The cans are in the snack aisle, but the peanuts in the bag are also at the cash register. And then What else? Okay. So if you didn't see the coasters light up. So if you're out, you know where you're, if you are sensitive to light, just look away for a second. All right. And they flicker, and you can put it on, let me see, that's stopped it. If you can, make it change to different ways to flicker. Okay, I don't want to give anybody migraine or a seizure or anything like that, so I'm gonna put that away. But that's what the coaster is. And if you don't want to do that, you can always add a soda, or I have gum, little teeny, what else? And if you know them, you can make it more personable. You can always add gum. You can always add gum, and it can just go and go and go until you fill it up if you want. Or you can put the items inside. But again, I like it on the outside. I'm going to take that down, put a bowl in it, and I'll show you that in the short, because this video has already gotten past 15 minutes. But I'm so happy to be back, y'all. All right. See you in the next video. Bye.